Hello, everyone. Welcome to our weekend analysis this evening. Hope you had a great weekend and are ready to tackle the markets this week. So, just to also um, remind everyone, we have the Big 40 discount code where you get 40% off or 50K accounts ending tonight at 11:59 p.m. CET. So you literally have an hour. Well, not an hour, 2 hours to take advantage of this promo before it ends. So make sure you get yourself a 50K instant funded account of any caliber, whether it is an on-demand, bi-weekly or monthly plan, and you get 40% off. So without further ado, let us dive right into our analysis this evening, as we will be looking at the usual pairs, starting with the dollar index. So the dollar index this week had pushed to the downside, coming to the bottom part of this consolidation. It didn't really go right past through, it went back inside, which is more of a rejection. If you'd consider it in that way. It did not even reach this level of support down here, but when it came back all the way in, touched the middle part of the consolidation and bounced to the downside. But for this coming week, I do think that we could be seeing an upside movement like a dollar strength for the remainder of the week. So we could be coming up here to the 9/8 level and even going past through it, even coming to the 100 level over there. Right. Then let's look at euro dollar. So euro dollar is also in the same scenario where it did break the consolidation, but it did not go past through that and came all the way back into this consolidation. So we are sensing weakness right here. So we might actually be coming down by the end of the week, right below this wick, or even the starting of the week rather. That's where we could be. And then probably later coming to the downside and then probably taking out this previous support level. So this is going to be our first support level. This could be our second one, and this could be our last one. And once this is taken out, then we could see some further pressure coming all the way down and probably coming to 1.1400 on euro dollar. Then let's look at dollar yen. So dollar yen, as we talked about it coming to the downside here, which it did. It bounced off this point, but it didn't really go past through it, like having a move coming down like this, where it's a convincing movement to the downside. So right now it is still holding, pushed down slightly, then came back in, then touched again over here. So then I do believe it will be coming back to the upside right here, and then probably looking to even come to the upside of this upward channel. So dollar yen has that potential for this coming week. So let's take advantage of that before the weekends. Like we could be having some more further upside movement, and we can see this from the way it touched this level and then bounced immediately back up. So that is what we are anticipating for this coming week. And let's look at pound yen. So pound yen is also in consolidation. Seems like a majority of these pairs are in consolidation. But we touched the top part here, so we could be seeing ourselves coming all the way down as well here. They're probably going even way below. Then, if that may not happen, then for this coming week, Monday, Tuesday, if we do not have a very strong bullish candle that comes all the way up here around 201, then we still could be seeing some bearish movement. But if we go right above 201 for this coming week, and then we even continue pushing even higher, like for the following day, Tuesday, then definitely this is a proper breakout, and we could be looking to take advantage of that movement by entering at ideal pullbacks. But for now, it's an indecision at this point. But once we do have that confirmation going to the upside, then we could be looking for some longs. But if we continue pushing for Monday and Tuesday, then we could be seeing ourselves coming all the way down here to 198 and still being in the consolidation on pound yen. Then let's look at dollar Mexican. So dollar Mexican, we had this trend line, which was just literally touched. Then afterwards, we broke right through this support level, the first support level, then also the second support level. And the ironic part is it pushed all the way down, came into this second support level, like touched it as a pullback area, and then it pushed further down and made a new low. So how far could we be going? Well, we could be seeing ourselves even coming all the way down here at let's see, which level is this? At 1763 area. That's where we could be seeing ourselves coming down to on the dollar Mexican. Then let's look at CAD Swiss. To zoom out here, let us zoom in. So CAD Swiss has been making lower lows. So we could be seeing, oh, oopsie, why is it not extending? Okay, there we go. So this week we could be seeing ourselves coming back up here to this area around the 600 area. Yeah, this way we could be seeing ourselves coming up to, which is a support becoming resistance, then probably bouncing from there as a pullback area, then making a new low. So that is what I'm anticipating on CAD Swiss for this coming week. Then let's look at pound dollar. So pound dollar has not really been having a consolidation whatsoever, but it seems like we're aiming to come all the way back up here to make a new high. On Friday we kind of like almost touched it, but then, well, it's not Friday, it was Wednesday. We almost touched it and then came all the way down, then came back up, then we had a pullback over here into this area of support, or rather resistance, then becoming support. So right now it's bouncing off this support, resistance becomes support level, and we could be seeing ourselves coming up here and making a new high, possibly even touching 1.36 100. So this is also a level we could be touching as well, around 1.36 to 100 on pound dollar. Then let's look at gold. So gold has been making all-time highs, and literally we came down into this area, we bounced off of it, and right now we seem to be looking to make another new high right above 3674. Then from now we could even be seeing ourselves around 3700. So that is like an area that gold seems to be aiming to go up to. Then let's look at NAS 100. So NAS 100 has also been making moves to the upside. It has already made another, and I mean another, yet all-time high coming to the upside here, and it is looking great. So right now, as we are all the way up here, we could be seeing a pullback coming into this area around 24,000, then probably bouncing from exactly 24,000, going all the way up, looking to make a new high. Then maybe we could even be looking at 24,500. Then let's look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, we broke the trend line, then we touched our first resistance, broke right through. Second resistance broke right through. Now we add our third resistance that is literally at 117,000. So 117,000, that's where our last resistance is. So if we continue up and break right through, then we could be even seeing ourselves probably even looking to make a new high. But if we do have some form of rejection around this area, then we could be still feeling ourselves being bearish for the rest of the month. So let's keep an eye watch on Bitcoin for the remainder of the week. And let's look at Ethereum. So Ethereum has literally also been strong as well. We cannot dispute on that. So the trend line was broken. We didn't really manage to come down all the way to the support level, but the trend line was broken. Then it slipped up, made a U pattern, and then we see it coming all the way up. We could be seeing ourselves probably making a new high right here above 5,000. Yeah, just above there. So we could be even touching 5,000. And then from there, we could be seeing what else can be coming out of this. So this is where we come to an end with our analysis this evening. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you, Aloha, for your comment. Yes, we will keep going. Right. So this is where we come to an end with our analysis. And again, don't forget to take advantage of the Big 40 discount where you get 40% off all 50K instant funded accounts. And this is ending in less than 2 hours. So make sure you get your account before this discount ends tonight and get trading on a Monday immediately with a great discount of 40% off and a very large account over 50K. So that is what we're currently running. So this is where we end with our analysis, and I will be seeing you all next week as we also review how the market behaved for the remainder of the week and what we could be expecting for the following week. So I hope you have a great trading week this coming week of September 15th to the 19th, and may the pips be with you. And don't forget to also use proper risk management so that you do not lose more than what you have invested. So for now, you enjoy the rest of the week and happy trading.